Hey guys, so today I am filming Tukie's 2 truths and 1 lie tag, and it is actually 11:15 right now and my parents are asleep, so I really hope that they don't wake up. But I really had to get a video up for you guys, and I'm not going to be like talking as loudly as I normally do, but yeah, I'm just trying not to wake them up. But basically I was tagged to do this 2 truths and 1 lie video from my bestest friend on YouTube, Hudson, or TukieLuth. I will link his video down below if you guys haven't seen it, but it was a very funny video, and so of course I had to do it. And he tagged me, so of course I had to do it, but no, I wanted to. I wanted to. Most of you have probably played the game of 2 truths, 1 lie before, but if you haven't, then basically I'm going to tell you guys 3 things, and 2 of them are the truth, and then 1 of them is a lie, and you guys have to guess which one is the lie. And you guys can like comment down below the lie of what you think it is, and tell me how many you get wrong or right. So there's 4 categories, and I'm going to go through and tell you guys like 3 things in the category, and then yeah, so you guys can like learn a little bit more about me and whatnot. Also, I wanted to say sorry if the lighting is really weird because I'm filming this so late, and so it's probably going to be like a little bit lighter on my face since there's not any like natural lighting or whatever. It's just all from my light up here. So sorry if I look like really washed out. I mean, I always look pale, so you guys should just be used to that one by now. But I should probably stop rambling and finally start this video. So the first category is badass shit. In the 6th grade, I got ISS, or in-school suspension, for a whole day. Me and my friends once TP'd my neighbor's house, and they actually came outside while we were doing it and called the cops on us. I have been at 3 separate parties where the cops have been called. So now I'm going to give you a little time to think about which one is the lie there. Are you done? Okay, so I actually have had in-school suspension, or ISS, whatever you want to call it. That's what they called it at my middle school, but basically it was just like where you would go and sit in a room for a day, and you would sit in like little cubicles and basically just work on all of your schoolwork the whole entire day. And I think that I finished my work like 4 hours early, so I just sat there, and I'm pretty sure that I finished a book, like read a magazine, and you couldn't listen to your iPod or anything. But I actually befriended my ISS teacher, and we were best friends from 6th grade until I left middle school in 8th grade, and I would say hi to him every morning. He was like 7 feet tall, large black man, but yeah. But why I got ISS was because in one of my classes I drew a picture of me shooting my best friend in the head, and I even like labeled it, like I took the time to label it and everything and be like me, arrow down to her name, and basically she like got really scared. She thought I was serious. I was joking. I just have really crude humor, and it was just a joke. But she went home and told her mom, and her mom was like really scared that I was gonna hurt her child, and so she told the school. I really don't know, but yeah, I got like taken out of my class, and it was a bad day. I cried and everything, so. And I also actually have been to 3 separate parties where the cops have been called. Luckily it was all for like noise complaints and stuff, so we were fine, but yeah, I have been at 3 separate parties where that happened. Not really a good cycle going on there. So that leaves a lie as me and my friends TPing someone's house. That never happened. I've actually never TP'd anybody's house before. The next category is music. I absolutely hate all country music. I am madly in love and obsessed with an artist named Modson. I have been to a total of 10 concerts. I'm gonna give you a little time. Okay, so the very first one was actually a lie. I actually really don't hate country music. I absolutely love basically all music. You can like put on anything in the car if I'm with you, and I'll be like, wow, like, who's this by? I like this. I don't know, like I just like music a lot. I like basically all music besides like screamo and stuff that's really scary like that, but even like my parents' music, like I'll listen to that. I really don't care. And so the other 2 truths are, I am also obsessed with Modson. You guys know that. Most of you know that, I'm sure. He's a hippie hop artist, and if you guys want to look him up, go right ahead and do it. I'm sure you already have if you watch my videos because I talk about him so much. But yeah, he also wrote a book that I read, and I went to his concert before, and yeah. And the other truth is that I have been to 10 concerts. I would have been to 12 if I hadn't gotten grounded last summer, but I am basically a concert fiend. I am obsessed with concerts. That is what I live for. I get so excited before concerts. It's like, if you have ever been to a lot of concerts before, you completely understand where I'm coming from. There is a certain like excitement that I get before concerts. It's like, I'm almost like really nervous and I just get really antsy and I'm just so excited. And yeah, I've been to 10. I've seen Taylor Swift 2 times, so I'm counting that as 2. I've also seen Kesha, Passion Pit, Cherub, G-Eazy, Mod Sun, Mac Miller, Flux Pavilion, and then I just recently went to Magnetic Music Festival, so that's my 10th, and so I've been to 10 concerts. At Magnetic Music Festival there was like a bunch of different people, but I basically went to see like about 6 artists. It was basically like a dubstep themed festival, so I saw Darth Invader, Flosstradamus, Flux Pavilion again, Adventure Club, Zed's Dead, and a bunch of other people like that. Kid Cudi was also there, but he was at a separate stage and I was already front row at one stage, so I didn't want to leave to go see him because I already had front row at one stage, and it was just, yeah. So I saw Flux Pavilion again instead of going to Kid Cudi, which I kind of regret, but it was still a super fun time. The next category is the secrets category. Me and my sister used to sneak out over the summertime and we would go up to my neighborhood pool and skinny dip completely alone. I actually kind of have a girl crush on Blair Fowler or Juicy Star 07. When I used to get really mad at my family members when I was little, I would spit on their doors or floors or something without them knowing. So it actually is true that Lindsay and I would sneak out and go up to our neighborhood pool and we would go skinny dipping completely alone, sometimes with our neighborhood friends, whatever, but we would do that definitely, and we would just hop the fence, go right in, yeah. And it's also true that when I got really mad at my family members, I would spit on their doors or something. Like, I don't even know, I just remember doing that when I was little, like when I would get in trouble or my parents would like yell at me or something. I would literally spit on their door, or I would like, if Lindsay ever made me mad, I would spit on her door or her floor. I remember one time I think I spit in her shoes and then she would like put them on and be like, what the heck, like what is in my shoes? And I would just be like, yeah, it's really gross. I really don't know why I used to do that. So that leaves a lie as me having a girl crush on Blair Fowler. I do not have a girl crush on Blair. I do watch her videos and I think they're very nice, but I don't have a girl crush on her. I don't really know why I threw that in there, but I just wanted to throw you off. You know, you probably thought it was true. And then the last and final category is boys. I've held a pretty long relationship with a guy I've been broken up with over text. At a party once, I kissed 2 guys in one night. I used to get so nervous before I hung out with a boy that I liked that when we finally hung out, I would throw up in front of them. Giving you time to guess what the answer is. So I actually have been broken up with over text. If you guys have been watching me since I started making videos, I actually had a boyfriend when I started making them towards the end of the summer. And we were dating, let's see, so we started talking in like May-ish, but we were basically together for the month of May, but we started officially dating in June, and then we ended in September, so that's, let's see, I'm just gonna count May, so May, June, July, August, September, it's like 5 months, and so we were together basically the whole entire summer, and he broke up with me over text. That was really, really fun and nice of him, but I don't really even care anymore because he doesn't even go to my school, and I never even see him anymore, and he's just kind of irrelevant, so sorry. And I actually haven't kissed 2 guys in one night. I'm sorry if that made you really excited to go put on Guru Gossip. You know, I didn't. I've never done that before. So that leaves my other truth as me having a problem throwing up in front of guys. I think I've actually talked about this in a video before, like a Q&A or something, but I used to get so nervous before I hung out with guys that I would throw up. And it's not just like any guy in general. Like I remember it only happened in front of 2 different guys. Freshman year I was hanging out with some guy that I liked. I really don't know, but his friend was there too, and I literally, like, he couldn't come near me because like if he came near me I would just get so nervous and be like, yeah. And then I just ended up throwing up on his friend's carpet, and I'm pretty sure his friend actually cleaned it up, and it was literally so awkward. It was just the 3 of us, and I was just sitting there like, sorry, I don't really know what happened. I think it happened another time with that same guy, but it wasn't in front of him. Oh no, it happened twice with that same guy. It definitely did. One of my friends had a birthday party, and I was there, and then Like, I like saw him and I literally just went to the bathroom and threw up. And then also at that same girl's house, we were there on Halloween watching a movie, and he was like sitting near me, and I just got so nervous that I went to the bathroom and I threw up again. And I would just, every single time I would just be like, sorry, like I'm sick, I don't really know. It's really embarrassing. And then also with my boyfriend Matt, who we were dating all summer, I think like the first time he came over to my house, I don't remember why, but I literally just got so nervous before he came over, and like I was just like being so weird the whole entire day. And then I remember we were walking my dog around the street, and I just literally walked over to the curb and threw up, and he was just sitting there like rubbing my back like, okay. And I was just like, sorry, like I think I'm sick. No, he just made me nervous enough that I threw up, and yeah. But surprisingly, knock on wood, I have stopped that issue, and it hasn't happened since the last time over the summer, but that was just a really bad habit that I had, and it was just really gross and weird. But that was my 2 truths and 1 lie tag for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, go check out Hudson's video in the down bar if you haven't seen it. It's quite funny, and I tag all of you to do this. I will also tag specific people in the down bar to do this because it's a super fun tag, and I recommend it for all y'all. I'm really not that country that I use y'all on a regular basis. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey, stop it. And so that leaves the lie as me having... Okay, so the very first one was actually a lie. But let's get started. So the first category is and obsessed with an artist named